So you're thinking about moving to Beverly Hills, 90210, probably the most famous zip code in America, potentially the most famous neighborhood in the world, the glitz, the glamour, the rich, the famous. But what is it like to live here? Is it a good place to raise a family? What are the schools like, the neighborhoods? How much do these homes actually cost to live in? Well, today I'm going to tour Beverly Hills, show you the neighborhoods, let you know what I think about it. So let's get to it. I'm Matt Tilley, the British bloke, a local realtor. If you're looking to make a move in the next 9 or 90 days, give me a call, shoot me a text, always happy to help. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. Beverly Hills was actually never intended to be a city. In the early 1900s, developers were looking for oil. They came here looking for oil and they couldn't find enough. But you know what they did find? Water, and they found a lot of it. And that's when they decided to create Beverly Hills. And now look what it's become. Kind of like a great Hollywood script. Start off small, not knowing what you're really looking for, and then boom, you win an Oscar. Beverly Hills, if you ask me, definitely Oscar worthy. So where exactly is Beverly Hills? Well, you're about 7 miles from Santa Monica. You're close to Brentwood and Hollywood, about 10 miles from downtown LA. And LAX, the international airport, if you're looking to travel a lot, about 12 miles. But in rush hour, that could be about 45 minutes. Because of this, I think it's a really well-located city, which is why so many people love it. You could literally work anywhere within Los Angeles and not be too far from there. Beverly Hills has its own fire department, police department, and schooling system, which people talk highly of, though it doesn't necessarily mean that the crime stats are the best in the city, which I will show you later. Almost crashed into someone then. In this video today, I'm going to be showing you the Beverly Hills flats, Beverly Park, the beautiful gated community, and the Benedict Canyon. So how much do homes cost in Beverly Hills? Well, the median price right now, $7.5 million, which is almost twice as expensive as its friendly neighbors such as Brentwood or the Pacific Palisades. So does it warrant these higher prices? I'm on Rodeo Drive right now and it's absolutely fantastic. The shopping, outrageous. The bars and the restaurants, absolutely spectacular. It's definitely a scene, a place to be. The walkability is really quite good. A lot of LA neighborhoods, I kind of complain, the walkability is terrible. But in Beverly Hills, not that bad. So yeah, if you're looking to be seen and you want a nice $20 martini or a nice $75 lunch, come and check out Rodeo Drive. You might not like the check at the end of the dinner, but guess what? You're gonna love the experience. All right, let's head off to the Beverly Hills flat so you can take a look at what homes are like, prices, lot sizes, how big the homes are, and get an idea of what it's like to live in Beverly Hills. So here we are, the Beverly Hills flats. I really do like this area. It's basically Sunset down to Santa Monica, Doheny to Whittier. What I like about here, no parking restrictions, wide streets. Look how wide these streets are. The tree-lined streets, absolutely fantastic. The lots are generally larger. You need about $7 to $10 million to buy into this neighborhood. But I really like the location. It's kind of close to the hustle and bustle. Yes, you get more expensive homes up in Park Estates, but you know what? You're kind of in the middle of nowhere. When it comes to location, I think the Beverly Hills flats is probably, for me, the best location in Beverly Hills. Super kid friendly, the houses are so picturesque, and what you find, the lower the street number, generally the smaller the lot, and the smaller the lot, the smaller the house. Houses don't really go above 15,000 square foot, which is obviously massive, but in some parts of Beverly Hills, you've got 40, 50, 60,000 square foot homes. But don't worry, all is not lost if you don't have the average price of $7.5 million to spend. You can find 2-bedroom homes for around $2 million and 2-bedroom condos for under $1 million. But this is Beverly Hills. Last year, 83 homes sold for over $10 million. The most expensive being $58 million. And right now in Beverly Park, there's 5 homes listed for over $80 million. So let's get into some nitty gritty of Beverly Hills. Obviously the weather, it's great. It's a little warmer than its neighbors, say Pacific Palisades, Santa Monica, where there's also $10 million plus homes. But for me, I like the heat, so that's not necessarily a bad thing. Obviously it has its own public schooling system. Schools are excellent in Beverly Hills. Like I always say, where there's money, there's good roads and there's good schools. And here, some of the best schools in the country, that's for sure. Crime, yes, it has its own police force. But the crime levels aren't as low as you would think. There's a lot of tourism in Beverly Hills. People want to come and see what all the glitz and glamour is about. If you take a look here, compared to the national average, the crime, it's not great. You know, Brentwood, Pacific Palisades, the crime rates are a lot less than Beverly Hills. So that's something to take into consideration. One plus that homeowners love in Beverly Hills is it's kind of bulletproof when it comes to prices. Right now, everyone's saying prices are dropping around the country and in parts of LA. But if you look at Beverly Hills, the demands there, the prices of the houses generally mean the buyers aren't necessarily affected by recession. So when it comes to prices and houses staying decent and appreciating even in times of recessions, Beverly Hills has you covered. If you buy a $10 million house, it's not going down. And a big plus for me, Beverly Hills, if you're looking for land or bigger homes, that's what it provides. If you go to some areas of Santa Monica, there's $10 million homes, but the lots aren't as big. And say you go down to Manhattan Beach, there's $10, $20 million homes there. And yes, they're right on the water, but your lots are 5,000 square foot. You don't really have any backyard, any dirt to play with. Yes, you have the beach just right next door. But Beverly Hills, you have the big lots, you have the swimming pools, you have the yards for the kids to run around in. And if you ask me, I like that. I'm Matt Tilley, the British bloke. I'm a local realtor, and I do weekly videos on different neighborhoods in Los Angeles, kind of comparing them, and the OC as well. So if that's something you're looking for, please like and subscribe so you never miss a video. Hope to see you at my next one. One positive about having your own police force, if you ask me, yeah, I mentioned the crime is higher, but homelessness, almost non-existent. You go to some areas of LA and it's growing a lot over the last 5 years. Almost every area of LA right now has homeless people. Beverly Hills, you just don't see it. I don't know if they're moved on. The city has it under control. But in terms of LA, homelessness is probably the best in the business. Also, graffiti, trash, anything like that, I'm just not seeing it. Take a deep breath. It's January right now. Look how warm it is out. Look at this. Look at the blue skies. Yeah, we just had a lot of rain, but the weather in California, you can't beat it. And when you're in Beverly Hills as well, feel like you're living the dream. All right, let's head towards Beverly Park, just north of the flats where I am right now. Won't be able to get in. It is a gated community, but I'll show you the area and show you what these houses are really like. Unbelievable. So here we are in the gated community of Beverly Park, 64 homes in the North Park, 16 homes in the South Park. I just got stopped by security for filming. That's how exclusive it is. You think the Hamptons are exclusive? You should come here. Currently 5 homes listed for over $80 million. I've been lucky enough to tour some of the homes in Beverly Park. They are absolutely fantastic. In the 1960s, Beverly Park was actually going to be a golf course named after Dean Martin, but they decided to turn it into homes, and it really is the creme de la creme. You need 25 million to get into there, minimum, but if you're looking for 20,000 square foot plus homes, acres of land with unbelievable views, Beverly Park's for you. I really can't think of anywhere else in Southern California, to be honest, that ticks the boxes. But with the boxes being ticked comes the price point. So now we're in Benedict Canyon, about 10-minute drive from Beverly Park. We're about 15 minutes from Rodeo Drive. House prices here a lot cheaper, between $3 and $4 million, between 25 and 100 and 3,000 square foot, so more average size homes for Los Angeles, and they're on about 1/3 of an acre of land. So Benedict Canyon, 1960s homes generally. Everything's a little bit older, but you're away from it all. Ooh, there's a car here, I'll just wait. You're away from it all here. It's peaceful. If you want to be near Beverly Hills and the hustle and bustle, but kind of want to be away from everything, look at Benedict Canyon. There's hiking, there's trails. If you are thinking about moving to Benedict Canyon, definitely look at fire insurance. Yes, the homes are cheaper, but we are up near the woods and grass and trees. You can see all this. A lot more things to catch on fire. Also some homes side of the mountains. We've had some mudslides recently. So yeah, when moving to this neighborhood, don't just look at your mortgage and your property tax. Definitely look at insurance. Get a couple of quotes. So the thing about Benedict Canyon, yes, serenity, it's peaceful, it's out of the hustle and bustle. But like I said, the homes are smaller and the lots are a lot smaller as well. So your neighbors are kind of next door. If friends are coming to visit, parking could definitely be a little bit tricky. But feels good. If you are looking to rent in Beverly Hills, maybe before you buy, really $15,000 to $20,000 if you're looking for a 4-bedroom nice home. Obviously, this can go all the way up to $100,000 depending on your budget. But comfortably, really, you're looking $10,000 to $20,000 to get yourself a nice home to rent. Another thing I love about Beverly Hills, no power lines. Look at this, they're all underground. Most parts of LA, you got power lines. So if you have amazing views of LA, you still got your power lines in the way. But one great thing about Beverly Hills, power lines under the ground. Look at these homes. I can't even fit them in frame, they're so big. So Beverly Hills over Brentwood, over Pacific Palisades. It's a tough one, really. Pacific Palisades, obviously you're closer to the water. Brentwood, you're more secluded. Quaint little town. Beverly Hills, more tourists, but you're right in the mixer, bars, restaurants, all that good stuff. School's pretty much the same if you ask me. Brentwood, Beverly Hills, Pacific Palisades. House prices are kind of similar. Average price in Beverly Hills is more expensive. But I don't know, Beverly Hills has that aura. Where do you live? Beverly Hills. Okay, you're legit. So it's a tough one for me, but Beverly Hills, definitely worth checking out if you have between $5 and $100 million to spend. I'm Matt Tilley, the British bloke, a realtor here in LA. If you're looking to make a move, reach out in the next 9 or 90 days. Happy to help. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you at my next one.